Alright everybody, it's Oracle684 back here once again, and yes, if you guys don't know who this face is, especially if you're horror fans and you guys don't know, I got this for Christmas from one of my friends. His name is Mark. Awesome t-shirt, I love it. It is of Pennywise the Clown from It, the 1990 TV miniseries version, not that It remake that they had in theaters, which I saw, and that's a totally different story. I'm not going to go there. But the only difference is with this, there's only one slight little difference with this. If you look around the eyes, he doesn't have the blue makeup on in the TV version at all. They put it on this shirt, which I thought was really, really cool. It gives it a little neat little standout effect, which is awesome. But everything else looks the same. The razor sharp teeth, they got it top notch. What a great great picture that they or design for the shirt. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. But anyways, this is the last day of 2017 before midnight hits, and we'll be in the new year. I'm gonna go ahead. What I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna be playing Friday the 13th. I had said earlier in the previous video that I got 2 more levels ups to get Jason Takes Manhattan, or basically Part 8 Jason unlocked, and I cannot wait for that. After this video, I'm going to upload this video here, and I'm going to play the game and just, have a fun New Year's. So, other than that, going into the new year, I showed you off my graphic novel collection. That's going to continue to grow. I just love reading. I love these characters. That's just one of my main hobbies. You know me, once the weather gets warmer out, I'll be outside, going out, doing stuff, nature walks, the whole 9 yards, stuff like that. There has been discussions about me doing some conventions for the new year coming up. There's a possibility I might be going to Indianapolis Comic-Con. That is in April. And then possibly going maybe to C2E2. Don't know if I'm going to go to Flashback Weekend at all yet. I have to wait to see what kind of guests they got. I know my best friend Bobby is waiting to go. I mean, I've been to Flashback Weekend, I think, like 3 times. It's a good Chicago-based horror convention, and I've always loved Mike and Mia Kurtz, who actually run the convention itself, because their staff has always been nice. I went to Horror Hound Weekend with me and my one brother of mine, and I met the Friday the 13th Part 2 cast. That was awesome there, but some of the people that he wanted to meet, like, they were good, but the Corey Feldman thing, that was just terrible, It was a nightmare waiting for 3-4 freaking hours to meet him. I mean, what kind of crap is that? And the one security lady kept saying, well, he's a high maintenance celebrity. Please, Corey Feldman hasn't been a high maintenance celebrity since the 90s. I mean, what other movies has he been in that went to theater? I like his movies. I mean, I have nothing against Corey Feldman, but the thing is that we went up there, the dude didn't say nothing to us. It's like, I mean, signs my brother's poster and stuff, and it's like, that's it. But, of course, he had to get up and go to the bathroom. He was, from what he had to get up and go to the bathroom, so it felt like forever. But when we were waiting outside for the guy, it was like, okay, it's almost, this convention was going to close around 7, so we're hitting around like 5 o'clock right now. I mean, what the heck is going on, He had been on break. He took a break for 3 hours from signing autographs, and I'm like, sometimes it's the reason why I don't like meeting high maintenance, like the more well-known celebrities like that. Of course, you're going to run into a couple of ignorant ones. I know Daniel Harris was there, and Alden, she was all right. I just, I don't want to meet her again. I just think, it was her first convention back at Flashback when I went back in 2015. I think she thought she was just too good for anybody. But that's, that could have been probably it. I don't really know really what her issue was. All I know is her friend that was taking the pictures with everybody else's devices was kind of rude, and her husband that was there was kind of I don't want to say a jerk, but he just didn't seem too friendly, let's put it that way. But, it's, I'm actually hoping that they get some good guests, because I would like to go to a couple of conventions anyways, so that's a goal in the new year. But like I said, when you go to meet some of these celebrities, guys, just to be really honest with you, some of the experience I've had, like with the Corey Feldman thing and the Daniel Harris thing, you're going to have some ones that are rude to you, you're going to have some ones that are not going to say much to you at all, but don't take offense to that, because it does get irritating at first, but then you look back at it, then you think, hey, they must be really having some issues. I mean, come on. But, the Friday the 13th, the Friday the 13th alumni, I was always told by people that had met some of the cast members from some of the films of Friday the 13th, they said that the alumni of Friday the 13th treat their fans with respect, and I found out how true it was with Part 2's reunion, and then with Kane Hodder too, meeting him, because he was my first celebrity I've actually met. Monica Keena was really cool too. She was, talkative. She was from, Freddy vs. Jason. She played Lori. I'm just looking real forward to seeing what reunions they got at Flashback. I know I'm talking a lot about these conventions. I'm so hyped up. Other than that is, pretty much it. I'm going to be taking a vacation here in June with my new job. Going to be going for a week. Don't know what I'm going to be doing in June. Probably just going to be staying home. Not going to be doing really much of anything. Other than possibly doing some nature walks out at the state park and just doing some fun stuff. Excuse me, I just burped. You didn't hear it, but just kidding. Let's get the real here. February 16th. Can't wait. Because Black Panther is coming, and I'm going to see the film. That's right, guys. That's right. The King of Wakanda, T'Challa himself. You guys, if you guys ever seen Captain America Civil War, to me, he was the highlight of that whole film. He stole the show. But I cannot wait for that. Cannot wait for Avengers Infinity War, despite Thanos' look. I'm interested in seeing the New Mutants and Aquaman. I cannot wait for that one. That's going to be a fun one to see. I love Jason Momoa's performance as Aquaman in Justice League. That was just breathtaking. We got lots of laughs too. But that's it for the video. And yes, I do got pink lemonade in here. That is what I'm drinking. It is the Crystal Light version. So you guys, this is Oracle 684. I'm going to be signing out. You guys have a good night. And I'll see you guys back here possibly maybe tomorrow for one more video, or we'll wait until the weekend again when those are my days off. Saturday and Sunday. So take care. And be safe during the new year. And stay out of trouble. Which I know some of you probably won't, but hey, just be safe.